it's Adam with the Rata Non Grata, and I'm a little bit under the weather today, so I'll probably keep this brief. But Atari announced a new version of Breakout today. I think it was today. Yeah, 14 hours ago. And so I saw this trailer being posted and talked about, but I haven't watched it yet, so this will be the first time we'll watch it together. But I assume that most people watching my channel have probably already seen this. But apparently this is taking an unreleased Intellivision Amico game and finishing it up and releasing it. And I actually got to play the Intellivision Amico. I'm one of the few people that I could confirm that at some point it was real. Apparently there's still people that believe it's still going to come out, but that just doesn't seem plausible to me because it's been, well, over 5 years now. I mean, it seems like you'd have to completely start from scratch, but there was plenty of other issues with that one. But I also was reading on Atari Age that I think this will be coming to the VCS and support the paddle spinner controller, so that should please the, well, let's admit it, small group of people that still have a VCS there. But let's watch. There's Provisions, who did Bit Trip Run. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's super different from what I remember seeing on the Amico. Now, when I played the Amico, they didn't have this game available. And of course, it changes things up quite a bit by putting it sideways, almost like a side-scroller. And a moment ago there, that was kind of amusing that they say Breakout's back, even though we had Neo Breakout come to the Atari 50th anniversary edition, and there is Breakout Recharged, so it's like it hasn't really gone anywhere. But whatever. I mean, it looks like it could be fun as long as the analog controls are good, which I assume they would be. Of course, yeah, it would be nice if you had a actual spinner. Or there are USB spinners made for arcades. It'd be interesting to see if this could support that or not. But as you can see there, it's coming to everything. Now, where I've been involved with some arcade stuff and Atari's work coming to certain things there, this would not yet include arcades. I mean, there will be a Breakout Recharged arcade at some point. I'm not sure when that will be exactly, but sometime in the future. And probably because of that, they wouldn't go for this. I guess the only thing that ever since I saw this on the Amico, the sideways thing does sort of bug me because that's not Breakout. Now, I suppose this is because of it, 16 by 9 screens and aspect ratio screens and such are easier to set up for your console or for your home game room than putting it at a 9 by 16 mode like it was on a phone. Now, of course, that's one place where if this did come to arcades, that could be resolved because it's super easy to put a monitor in pretty much any direction that you want. It just depends on the cabinet and what works for the players. But oh yeah, I guess that's another thing too, in rewatching that part of the trailer, is just how the flow, the bricks keep moving down at you, as opposed to just statically sitting in one spot and relying on your skill, or in most modern Breakout sequels, I guess you could call them, using power-ups to get there. Yeah, interesting enough. I mean, would I pay $60 for this? No. On the Amico, if I recall correctly, they were all supposed to be like $10 or $15 games or something like that or below. So perhaps this will fall into the same realm, and yeah, $20 or under, pretty easy to buy. another version of Breakout. I guess I also, speaking of that, I need to play more Neo Breakout. I thought that was that's one of the best versions of Breakout that's been done, in my opinion. But let me know what you think about this one in the comments below, and we'll catch you on the next video.